She's my dream girl. Yeah. She makes me happy. How are you, beloved? Hope you having a wonderful, magical, marvelous, magnificent, um, magical Monday and meaningful Monday. You know, um, it's been kind of rough since I want to say mm, maybe Friday or Saturday. Yeah, that's what it was. Cause on like I mentioned to you, Saturday we went to my brother's place, and yesterday I had my lesson, and then today was a lot of chores. So I haven't had a chance to practice much today. I got when I got up, um, went walking, then came back. I was in a really bad mood for a while, so it's interesting because last night, when I went walking, I listened to something, one of my favorite motivational pieces, and I saved it in the playlist. So if you want to see it, you can see it. But it has to do with dedication, I believe, or discipline, I think. Anyway, um, I listened to it last night while I was walking, and then in it, Eric Thomas says he says if you see something that or some if something throws you off, just listen to something that throw you back on again. And so I was in a sad mood when I got up this morning. So I got up and went on YouTube and listened to gospel music for about at least 30 minutes. I want to say I listened to at least 7 or 8 songs and was just walking around the neighborhood for a while to clear my head because it was very, I was like, I was going through it this morning. It was just, my mood was so down from what happened in the morning. So um, now I want to get into that in terms of details because it's draining and repetitive and annoying. And so it's not something I want to put all over the internet because it's just, it can be taken out of context. And then the person is, found, when it's figured out, I'd rather not bear them that grief, you know, just trying to be, how would you put it? Carry, wear my Christ hat. my Sunday's best on a Monday, basically. But yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's what happened. So after that, got back home, made some breakfast. Um, got mom and I both had a lot of laundry, so I sorted that out, colors and whites and light colors, and got the water started for the dishes. Went upstairs, sorted the laundry, put in the lighter clothes because there were less of them, so it's gonna take shorter time to dry. So I figured let's do that first because if I do the darker colors, it's gonna take longer to dry, and the other ones will have to wait until those go through all that process. So and it's gonna take longer. So I was like, let me just wait and do the dark ones later. Anyway, so start the light clothes, come back downstairs, wash my hands, do the dishes, um, dry them. Came upstairs. What happened? Oh yeah, then started. Then um, I was inspired by my coach to um, but on his own, not knowing he doesn't know about us, but like he mentioned to following the same or practice some of the same um, you know. So I said okay. So I made a list, and I'm gonna start doing some more of. So hopefully, um, the thing about I was hoping to start today, and then I, it's just having. And then every time I got started or I was about to start, um, I had to keep watching the laundry, and so the colors finished. The light colors finished early fast, so I had to fold those up, sort them out, get my hers, get mine put away, and then I got everything ready. I was going to go into the sunroom practice, and then the darker ones needed me to put them in the dryer, and then I had to hang some on around the laundry room because of the fact that like it's a lot of energy when you dry the clothes completely versus just hanging them up if they're heavier clothes. So I took the heavier ones out and hung them up around the room, and and eventually once I was finally ready to, and I set that on like the ones that were left, I set them on like 20 minutes or something like that, and because there weren't that many, and they weren't it probably wasn't gonna take that long, so I was like, all right, let me just. So I warmed up. I got to that point, and that took me about 5 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. And then mom called me downstairs to help her with something on the computer. So I went downstairs, helped her with that, came back upstairs, and next thing I know, yeah, and then that was the thing. Next thing I know, she was getting ready to go to this um what do you call it? This is volunteer opportunity that she does on Mondays. So sometimes I go, sometimes I don't. But this time, excuse me, I wanted to go just because I don't particularly like her, being out, and it's getting dark earlier now. So, you know, and I just feel better, and also I can help as well. So both of us volunteered to help out today, and we were there for about 2 hours. And now it is 10, possibly. Yes, 10:08. And this is what my bed looks like. The guitar is like, you're not going to sleep until you at least pick me up off here. If you play me or not, it's up to you. But it's gonna be the last thing you pick up, even if you can't play me at all. So I said, well, and that was the other thing. I did one exercise out of a workbook. Two exercises, nothing but two exercises, and my warm up, which took like 5 minutes. So I'm not very. Let's make a long story short. After 9 minutes of talking, I am not pleased with my guitar progress as of this weekend. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to get to bed now because um, Mom didn't appreciate again me going to bed later than what I wanted to, and so it's not that late today, but she's been kind of getting on me about getting back to bad habits. So that means we gotta get back onto good habits. Um, anyway, just one day at a time. The thing about it is, I think it's mostly the fact that like um I have days like this where to me it's, and I think that's where mom and I kind of differ. Like she likes to do one thing a day. I think that is a good thing, but sometimes what I'll do, depending on what it is, like today I had to do dishes, I had to do laundry because both of them were getting out of control. So when that happens, I don't really have a choice. But I didn't really use my time wisely in between there, I guess, in terms of, um, trying to get more practice in at least 30 minutes. But I'm gonna try to do, maybe excuse me for shaking the camera. Maybe my vibrato. Hopefully you might be able to hear it a little bit. If I can practice it. Let me see. I'll practice it for you so you can hear my little progress. For what it's worth. Let me see if I can find a pic here. You might not even hear it that well. Now I feel like the guitar is like, yay, because she's on because she's on camera now, she'll actually pick me up and use me. I won't have to stay on the bed for no reason. Okay, let's see if I can do it. It would help if it was in tune. It's not. The guitar's not in tune either. We got a lot of things going wrong. Sorry for that. So I gotta go. Mom comes up here and brush it and is upset. Well, I love you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. Bye, love. Love you.